Hey guys, Blake here from Rack Attack, your #1 spot for all things racks and to make the great outdoors just that much easier to reach. Now, whether you're in need of some fresh powder or you're just trying not to drop the skis off the roof of your Subaru again, we got you covered, literally. Now, today we're going to be talking about some of the top ski racks you're going to find for the year 2026. Now, we're going to be talking about some sleek new aerodynamic designs, also some glove and mitten friendly buttons. These things are so slick they could probably snowboard themselves. Well, probably not, but a guy can dream. Now let's talk about some of today's big contenders. We have the Kuat Grip Series, the Yakima FatCat EVOs, as well as the Thule SnowPacks. Now, whether you're just a weekend warrior or you're always ready to send it, there's going to be a rack here that'll work perfect just for you. Now, first one we're going to talk about today is the Kuat Grip Series. Now, this guy is the James Bond of ski racks. We're talking sleek, stylish, as well as it slides off the side of your vehicle like it's about to order a martini. Now, the purpose for its slide-out design is that it's supposed to make loading and unloading your skis or snowboards a lot easier. You don't need to feel like you're an American Ninja Warrior loading your skis up onto your rack. You just slide it out, load them up, put it back on, and you're good to go. Now, these guys are going to be found in 4 different colorways. And we're going to have 2 of them here to show you, but the first one we're going to talk about is the pearl with the silver anodizing. Now, this is probably one of the coolest looking ski racks on the market today and my personal favorite. Now, you can kind of see the silver anodizing there for a nice little touch. Now, when you do see this on the road, because it is a little more rare than you see in some of your regular black ski racks, that it does stick out and it is phenomenal. And if Kuat did make more of their products in this, I'd be super stoked. But currently you can only find the pearl colorway in the Grip Series and the Kuat Sherpa bike racks. Now, the other colorway they do offer is the gray metallic with the orange anodizing, which is pretty much Kuat's signature color and is pretty much offered across the board with a lot of their products. So the other 2 that they offer is going to be a gloss black with a silver anodizing, as well as a matte black, which is all black all the way through. Which really, the fact that they offer that many colorways in their ski racks not only goes to show how much they care about the end user to give you as many choices as humanly possible, but also it shows they also like to sprinkle in a little bit of that personal touch to make your ski rack and your rack setup tailored to you. Now, some of the standout features for the Grip Series is the actual grip lock rubber itself. It is pretty unique and it hugs your skis like your grandma at Christmas. Now, also not to mention the flip lock system for easy on and easy off when you end up actually wanting to take this guy off of your vehicle, so you don't have to roll with this thing on your vehicle all the time. Also, this does feature a stainless steel band that is coated in rubber, so it's not going to scratch up your roof rack, but it's also going to be extremely difficult if some of those thieves are eyeballing this awesome ski rack and they want to take it from you without asking. So this guy is going to have that awesome feature built into it, so you also not only have that peace of mind, but you can also take it on and take it off super duper quick. Now, another big feature in this guy is that it is fully locking, and it does come with locks here, if you could see the lock cores that are included. And not to mention that the actual mounts themselves are lockable, but the ski rack itself is lockable too, so that when you end up actually having your skis in here, you cannot take the skis out unless you have the key, because we all know that losing your skis to a thief is a really big buzzkill. Now, the Grip Series is made in 2 different sizes. The Grip 6, like I have here, which is capable of holding up to 6 pairs of skis or 4 snowboards. Or they do make a smaller version, which is going to be the Grip 4, which is going to be capable of holding 4 sets of skis or 2 snowboards. So not to mention all the different color combos, and on top of that, the 2 different sizes, that this is really a great way to tailor your needs for your rack system. Because Kuat knows it's not one size fits all. Everybody has different needs and different preferences. So if you're looking for that user-friendly experience, the Kuat Grip is the one for you. So if your big thing is innovation and style, and when you show up to the slopes, you want to look like you know what the heck you're doing, that the Kuat Grip is calling your name. Now, next up on our list today is going to be the Thule SnowPack. This guy is AKA the Swiss Army knife of ski racks. This guy is going to be functional, reliable, and it doesn't freak out when it gets cold. Now, the Thule SnowPack does come in 3 different sizes. You're going to get the medium, like I have here. They have one that's 1 step up, which is going to be the large, or you end up getting the SnowPack extender. This guy actually makes it where you don't have to do some yoga stretches to get onto the roof of your vehicle to be able to mount your skis or snowboards. This guy slides off the roof of the vehicle to make life a little bit easier. Now, it may not be a big deal when you're loading up when you go out to the slopes, but after you've been skiing all day, the fact that you don't have to climb on top of your vehicle to be able to load up your skis or snowboards is a huge game changer, and Thule nails it with the SnowPack extender. Now, the M size here is able to hold 4 skis, and the L is going to be capable of holding up to 6 skis. Now, also that is going to translate to snowboards, so the M not only is going to be able to hold 2 snowboards or 4 sets of skis, the L is going to be able to hold 6 sets of skis or 4 snowboards. Now, that's perfect for if you end up having a larger family group that's going skiing with you, or the occasional guy who always is on every single ski trip that insists to bring his skis and his snowboard just in case. Oh, color options. Of course you get those. The Thule SnowPack comes in 2 different color options. You have the black, like I have here, or they do have a silver option. So we're talking about 3 different sizes and 2 different color options. So you can tailor this to be more specific to your rack needs, or just to make it a little more matchy-matchy. Now, last up on our list is the FatCat EVO from our friends over at Yakima. Now, this guy is sleek, it's aerodynamic. It also has a name like it just dropped the hottest album of the summer. Now, with this mirror-like black finish and its aerodynamic design, the FatCat EVO is able to handle up to 6 skis or 4 snowboards, and even if your skis are that extra thick. Some of the more memorable features of the FatCat EVO is going to be the tool-free installation design, meaning that you don't need any tools to install this guy because nobody's got time for those IKEA-style installations anyways. Also, it does have a double jointed hinge, which does allow the ski rack to expand a little bit more for some of those chunkier skis. Also, it does have an overhang clamp here that makes it a lot easier when you actually are loading up your skis, so you don't have to climb on the side of your vehicle as much to make your life a little bit easier. Also, it does have SKS lock cores included in this guy. And yes, I did say included. So they do throw in those for you, so it does give you a better value, better bang for your buck. So you have the whole package right out of the box. Now, whether you're in the market for the FatCat EVO 4, which is capable of holding 4 sets of skis or 2 snowboards, or you're one of those gear-heavy shredders with the FatCat EVO 6, Yakima has got you covered. Now, whether you're chasing powder or just trying to look like you are, Yakima has you covered either way. Nice job, Yakima. Some of the top tier options you're going to find on the market today. Now, whether you're in the mood for the Kuat Grip Series of ski racks, which is sleek, smart, and ultra premium, or you're in the market for the Thule SnowPack series, which is practical, polished, and packed with features, or even your Yakima FatCat series of ski racks, which is sleek, aerodynamic, and totally chill. So keep an eye out for some of these models when you're shopping for your ski rack this season, because remember, your gear deserves better than bungee cords and broken dreams. Or do you still have questions or want to get your hands on one of these guys in real life? Stop by one of your local Rack Attack stores near you. Chances are we got one right in your backyard with over 40 locations across all of North America. Or if you'd rather shop in your pajamas, and let's be honest, who doesn't, visit us at rackattack.com and one of our trained professionals will be able to get you set up with the perfect rack fast. But that's going to do it for us today. So remember, stay safe, stay warm, and keep racking up those adventures. We'll see you next time.